Here we go. Touhou Blooming Soul, starring the pink one. Who's the pink one? You'll find out soon enough. So this game is made by the group that made Touhou Mystia's Izakaya. Just got its English translation today, yesterday at the time of this upload. Blah, 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 blah. So let's get the capture on. I don't know really. I think I played a demo of this game. God, I think that was like, what, 2 years ago? I remember I played a bunch of demos for Touhou games. I played Fairy Knockout and I played Blooming Soul. Fairy Knockout I didn't really think was that great. But this one I vaguely remember it being pretty cool. So this is... Thank you. Thank you for buying. I get an achievement for buying the game. So what happens if I get it gifted? How do you... Preset 1. Current input device different from selected input device. Why? Thank you. Okay. There we go. It wasn't reading my controller. This is early access. Version 0.73. Alright. Anything else in here? I'm not touching any of that. How's audio, chat? Resolution, all that seems fine. Don't touch anything. I don't know what it does. Screen shake? Yeah. Hit stop. Alt charge. No. I'm not gonna look at any of that because this is gonna confuse the shit out of me. Start. Let's just start the damn game. How long do you plan to remain without expression? You aren't thinking that this is an actual way to maintain your sense of self, are you? Don't rush to make a purchase when you find a shop. Explore first, then decide how to proceed. I like her outfit a lot. So this makes sense. Mamizo is the one who actually does have this conversation with Kokoro in the fighting games. So, is this the same artist as, I assume this is the same artist behind Misty's Izakaya, Mio. But, the Mystia art is squishier. The style very much looks like hers. But, you know, Mystia's art in general is squishier. So this Mamizo is definitely more, like, sized up, but you can still tell. How is it? Can you feel it now? Your own sense of self? Wow. Yes, but I don't think it's enough. I see. So you feel that the emotions you know are still too little. It makes sense, I suppose. A Skumogami born from the representation of various emotions, wanting to learn more about such emotions is nothing strange. Emotions are very complex things. There are many more emotions aside from the usual four, such as jealousy, guilt, shame, and pride. So I think when she's saying the usual four, she's referring to the main masks that Kokoro uses for fighting, which is the joy, the sorrow, the anger. But there's 66 of these masks. There are positive emotions just as there are negative emotions. It is a combination of all these emotions that form the whole of who we are. I want to understand them. Alright. Consider yourself lucky that you were recently born, and such a pitiable young lady, too. My own feelings towards you are complex and full of compassion, too, you know. Right. Then how about you pay the Dream World a visit? Dream World? Dream World is an artificial world that's both safe and complicated. Everyone will suppress their own emotions in the real world, but in the dream world, everyone is much more free. All the emotions from joy to sorrow will be unleashed in an honest yet ferocious manner. I happen to be on somewhat friendly terms with the one in charge of the dream world, so there shouldn't be any problems with a favor or two. I mean, she is looking for someone to teach a lesson to all those in the dream world who are always itching for a fight. The text could scroll a little faster. So if I go to the dream world, I'll be able to experience various emotions. Is that it? Yep, like I said, the dream world is a refraction of the inner heart. More authentic, more ferocious, and more fragile. By peeking into the emotions of everyone one by one, you'll be able to feel all the diverse emotions they've experienced. For someone who wants to understand emotions such as yourself, this would be akin to the finest sake. But underage folks shouldn't be drinking alcohol. Leave the joys of that when you're over 20 years of age. Oh, feeling annoyed. I can still feel it even if you aren't able to express it. Kokoro is pretty not old. Now, obviously, Yokai Tsukumogami, it's a little different, but she is one of the youngest characters in the series. Her and Medicine are very young. Medicine basically became a Tsukumogami around the same time as Touhou 9, and Kokoro becoming a Tsukumogami was kind of like the plot of 13.5. So based on the recency of games, I would say Kokoro is probably the newest one, unless I'm forgetting someone. Narumi? No, Narumi existed. Narumi existed and Marissa knew her. She wasn't just a Jizo statue. She was empowered by the back doors, but she was already like in her form. Tsukumo sisters? Yeah, that's true actually. They would actually win out in that one. Raiko, Benben, and Yatsuhashi were all born by the Miracle Mallet, and double spoiler. All Tsukumogami, by the way. Not surprising, I suppose. Technically On. Technically, but On was sentient, but not able to, like, move. But Okina ended up granting her, like, a proper form. So, On was born from Okina, so I guess she counts. Wanted to be able to express it, so what should I do? Head to the entrance of the dream world first. Use the time getting there to familiarize yourself with the mechanics of this world. Get a bit of exercise in. I'll be your guide, so get moving. Okay. You know, I was thinking about it there. Steppy, 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 steppy. Steppy, 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 steppy. Okay. I was thinking about it there, but Kokoro is kind of probably a really obnoxious character to do like expressions for, because for other characters you just have to change their face a little bit. For Kokoro, you gotta change out the entire mask on her head. So you only have to draw one face, but then you gotta change the mask every time she feels an emotion. Alright, exit tutorial. A button to jump, double A, double jump. Portal activated. Kassen, holy. A Manreiki, what a coincidence. A friend of mine has asked me to help train you, so I'm currently heading to the entrance of the dream world myself. Let's talk again when we're at our destination. I am dropping Omega frames. Yep. By the way, what we're standing next to is a portal. When you check the map with back, you can select an unlocked portal to fast travel to it. It's very convenient, so don't forget to use it. I'm just gonna have to wait. Stand next to a portal, press the map with back button. Unlocks fast travel. Okay. Okay. Just gotta give it a bit. Up and down and up and down. Down and A to fall. There's other buttons here. Alright. B to dash. This shows your current dashes. You can also quickly check it by looking under your character. After using a dash, it will be on cooldown for some time. Additionally, dodging an attack while dashing will allow you to restore MP. Okay. It's these things. This is the hit stop testing area. This area will have several dummies at different hit stop levels. Since everyone has different preferences when it comes to game feel, if you can attack the dummy to see what level of hit stop you'd like for the game. Attacking a dummy will set the game's hit stop to its corresponding level. Try attacking all the dummies to see which one suits you best. Hit stop can also be freely adjusted in the settings at any time. Alright, it's still dropping a little bit of frames, but it's slowed down. Yeah, I don't know. My internet was acting up last night a bit as well. It's not Twitch's fault. It's on my end, but it's not anything I can control. It's just something that happened. Hold RT. Okay, that's 25% hit stop. 50%. And 100%. I don't really notice a difference. Okay, no, I noticed it there. Okay, I'll go with 50%. Just a little bit of stun when you're doing things. Okay. I got LT and LB. So, okay. And it's on cooldown. So that's a blade beam. And I hit the fucking dummy. Okay. Double jump. Okay, so standard combo. No inputs. No crouch attack. There's air attack where she spins. Whee! Okay. There's a tier 3 of heavy attack. Okay, when you hear the flash. Okay, alright. Interrupt the White Kodama's attack 3 times using normal attacks. Your normal attacks can interrupt an enemy's ongoing attack, but different attacks have different levels of interruption. For example, a normal attack will only interrupt the attack of weak enemies, but holding RT to do a heavy attack will let you interrupt stronger attacks. This scales with charge level. Try it out and see how it works in practice. Interrupt the black using a heavy attack level 2 or above. Okay. Cute. Well, I moved into it. I guess I interrupted it, but the heavy attack moved me into it, so I got hit. Alright. Trying to get it revealed the map slightly, slowly. If I can do like a down angle one. No, just a spin. Defeat all enemies using attacks or skills. Press the corresponding key to use the universal skill. Universal skills can be used under any emotion. Blade beam. Ow. Killing enemies will add to the kill counter. The higher the counter, the faster you move. Hitting enemies will add to the combo counter. The higher the counter, the faster you attack. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Wah! Alright. Portal. A healing spring. I remember my skills. Alright. Literally nothing I can do, chat. I literally nothing I can do. I can't do anything. All I can do is hope that it clears up in a couple minutes. It hasn't gotten to the point where I have full-on been disconnected. So there's that at least. But I have no control over this right now. What's happening is beyond my control. Oh ho, I smell money to be made. Heading to the entrance of the dream world, are ya? I prepared some useful things for you behind me. Consider it a welcome gift from me. I expect you to pay my business the same courtesy in the future, Kay? Okay. Silver Dagger. Deal an additional 1 to 3 damage when hitting an enemy with a direct attack. Increase dash count by 2. Increase max HP by 10. Well, I can't help but feel like this is just the correct choice. Oh, I can just take them all. Okay. Collecting 3 items of the same emotion will activate emotion sets. Set effects only apply when you're under the corresponding emotion. What does that mean? Okay. These are all green. Red and blue? Oh, this one. Wait, no. This is a red and blue. Okay. Guide. Don't worry about any of that. All right. Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. Connection unstable. So I see. So I see. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is on my end, chat. This is on my end. Speed test. Click. That's not good. I mean, I already knew it wasn't doing it. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna restart my router. I will be right back. I will be right back. I'm about to go offline. Well, doing that thing I don't like doing. Be cutting everything out of the stream. I'm just watching it. Give it a sec. Good? Okay? Alright? We good? Alright? Okay? I'm gonna start walking. Well, now I have to cut. Now I have to cut. Fucking hate doing that, dude. What a waste of time. Whatever. As long as it works. I have no idea how much you even saw or what you didn't see at this point in time, chat. So, to recap, I guess. I talked to her and she gave me items. That's about all I got so far. And I just started hitting buttons while I waited. Alright. Press R to stop to joy. Red Oni, blue Oni. Shoot a red or blue Oni projectile, cycling between the two automatically with each shot. Use the skill again with 2 seconds of the first shot. Let's quickly fire at the next. Red. Red Oni deals magic damage and explode. Deals 10 magic damage to enemies in range. Blue Oni. I can't scroll down. How do I scroll down and read more? Oh. Blue Oni deals 25 magic damage and inflict freeze. Press the corresponding keys to use skills you've acquired. An important thing to keep in mind is that the skill is specific to joy and can only be used while under joy. I see. Whoa. Well, now my attack is green. Fireball. Blue Oni gem. You can check the sigil of a selected item in the item inventory. You can also check here to see what sigils and how many items the sigil you have. For example, the sigil red and blue is currently active. You can also press Y to see the details of a sigil. Magic damage increased by 30%. Use the skill red Oni with fire red at the same time. You can no longer quickly fire the next shot. Hitting a frozen enemy reduces the skill cooldown by 0.5. Okay. Alright. Now when I use it, it fires them both. Okay. But I can go sorrow, which turns me purple. Or I can go happy, and it turns yellow. Or I can go angry. Grrr. And if I hit it, I can go no emotion, which I'm sure has something. Alright. Okay. I feel like mapping the heavy attack and the regular attack to X and Y and having all the specials be on the shoulder buttons for consistency. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay. Changes the buttons too. My only issue with this is that I can't jump while doing it. Well, I can, but I can jump, but it's just a little awkward. It gets interrupted by normal attack too. What's the other preset? Y charge. It's exactly what I just switched it to. Preset 2 is exactly what I just switched it to. Okay, yeah, so I just gotta be, like, careful, because if I do charge attacks, jumping is kind of tough. That's all. But it feels more natural to have the basic attack on X for ease of use and having special attacks on RB. Swap to anger. Defeat the enemy by inflicting wrath onto it with normal attacks. Ah! Okay. Sorrow. Accumulate sadness by absorbing damage with the shield and defeat the enemy with its counter attack. Oh, yo. Oh. Well, what? Okay. So anger does... So sorrow creates a shield. But, like, how good is that? Happiness! Hold Y to charge a heavy attack and stagger the enemy with a high critical chance to knock into the wall to defeat it. What? 1 bajillion damage? Unnecessary. What? Ooh. Ah. Fire! He's just a normal guy. Okay. LB. Hoya! They all just came back. Oh! Candy! So happiness is crit. Okay, I don't really know what joy is. There's like a tiny bit of movement when you attack in the air, but not really. Okay. Anything else you want? No? Good? Cool? Alright. Portal. Pick up the skill on the ground and press to change to sorrow. Try out skill. Super Roaring Bullet. Spawn a phantom in front of you, dealing 28 magic damage every second to enemies within range. This damage of the phantom is increased based on the percentage of lost HP and MP. Every 1% loss increased by 1.5. Every 1% MP increased by up to 3, maximum 75%. I read that, but I don't think I understood it. Pick up the skill and try it. Picking up the same skill will automatically upgrade it. Try the skill again to see what changes. Super Roaring Bullet upgraded to Roaring Bullet 2. Now it moves. Upgrade again. Whoa! Shit. Awesome. Alright. Hi. Since you've reached this place, it means you are ready. Now, in the ensuing battle, I will teach you the essentials of fighting bosses. Don't worry, there won't be any real danger. Come at me with everything you have. Ow. Once the official declaration is made, battle will begin. I will use various skills to attack you, which you will need to avoid while finding openings to counterattack. When my stance bar above my health reaches 0, I am staggered. Like I am now. Use this opportunity to launch an attack. Knocking me to the edge of the room will deal massive damage. Okay. Ow. So that's time to use Happy. Happy gets big crit damage. You've captured my normal declaration fast enough for me to commence my last word declaration. However, if you attack me 3 times during the declaration, you can interrupt it and immediately claim victory. If you would rather not face my last word, that is how you skip it. Okay. So I think my last word is much more powerful in this phase. The bosses you meet on your adventure will give you better rewards if you manage to capture the last word. Now don't think about it. Don't think I was focused on your effort of defeating me. Oh shit! I know those people. Wait, am I supposed to actually fight her now? Blocked it. Well done, you have successfully captured my last word. Hold your head high, for this is victory in every sense of the word. I have nothing left to teach you. I wish you the very best of luck in your adventures and the trials it will bring. If you'd like to learn anything else here, you can talk to me anytime. I'll always be here to assist you. Victory. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Not too shabby. You've passed every obstacle on the way here. Thank you for your guidance. Yeah. The Dream World's entrance is right there. Let's head in together. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so you're the only one who's cared for, who gets help. How cunning. How cunning indeed. Should I be feeling envious right now? Jealous? But why is it then that I can't feel anything? You know, what do these so-called 4 emotions feel like anyways? I want to have them too. Can I have them? Achievement unlocked. I didn't even get time to read that. Oh my god. Oh, I can read those. Need a refresher on anything? Dream begins, basic training, boot camp, graduation. We're here. Set of emotions level 1. We're here, a pretty nice place she made for you, huh? It's very homely. I should thank the ruler of this dream. Oh ho ho, the emotion of happiness I see. Again, I can feel it, even if you aren't expressing it. That's the kind of feeling you should strive for. Okay, got it. Shy. Well, from now on, your adventures are yours alone. You're a good kid, so I shouldn't have to worry. Everyone is here to help you, so go talk to them if you can. Don't let their kindness go to waste. I understand. Alright, good luck out there. I'll come talk to you again when the time is right. Take care not to push yourself too hard. Thank you. Letter of thanks. Thank you for following and continuing to support Decroic? Wait, what? Decroic Propylion. I thought they were called Dechromatic. Thanks to the passionate encouragement of players like yourself, that Touhou Blooming Soul could surpass 10,000 copies sold on the first day. This is before the English translation, by the way. We really cannot express how much this achievement means to us. 10,000 sales in this game's release. I mean, when you're coming off the dev of Mystia, like, you're gonna get some fucking starting sales, but obviously the quality speaks for itself. As a game that's still in development, there may be some parts of Touhou Blooming Soul that could be polished and improved upon. Still, your invaluable decision to stick with us is the greatest motivator and warrant for the road that lies ahead of us. In the future, we will continue to keep an eye on player feedback and devote time to improve the game based on the voices in our community, so that we may give everyone the polished game that they deserve. We can't thank everyone who has supported and accompanied us through this journey enough. We hope to have fun at the game and enjoy your time against Sokyo. You had only just been born as a Maneki. You still have many things to learn about the world. Allow me to lend you my aid. Would you like to know this world's inner workings? I shall answer any questions you have as many times as you wish. The basics. What? Where are you taking me? Oh. That's where you're taking me. Haste makes waste. Okay. The town. Oh. This is the Clouded Tower. Notable enemies whom you have defeated shall gather here at the end of your adventure to aid you. Don't forget to check in on them now and again. This is the training ground. You can summon an endless number of dummies to practice on here. You're free to use the grounds to hone your skills and maneuvers, or to simply see how your numbers have changed. This is the Wheel of Luck. The rabbit who manages is as clever as she is close-fisted, but she's not completely averse to kindness despite her materialism. Use it before you embark if you wish to gain a slight edge on your adventures. This is Kasa Nibaraki. She's quite passionate, not to mention strict, in regards to training for herself and others. You can talk to her to access your talents that will grant you permanent upgrades. This is your very own room. It contains data about all the things you've collected and fought on your adventure. There are also alternate game modes available which can access to this room. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her waving her little foxtail. This is the update, boy. Whatever has changed or has been added to this world will be logged here for you to check. This is Nitori Kawashiro, a Kappa merchant. Oh my god. From the mountains, she has a shop specially tailored to adventurers. If you have any shards on you, you can purchase useful items from her. Oh, there's a rat too. This is Nazarene. When it comes to finding lost items, she's second to none. If you find yourself defeated, you can hire her to find any important items from your last adventure. This is the portal that leads to the dream world where your skills will be put to the test. Enter to embark on the adventure. You can adjust the difficulty to 2 lamps beside it. Always remember to make sure everything is in order before heading out. Chat, this is a time to admit I don't actually know what the fuck this game's genre is. Like, at all? Boss battles. Very well, I should teach you what he knows about fighting a boss. No. We already did this, Kane. Unstuck. Oh, they have an unstuck button. Okay. End match. Anything else? Miscellaneous. During the course of the adventure, you can access the guide on your menu by pressing the start button. Check out my mechanics. Brush up your knowledge time to time. You may learn something new. I'll check my house first. This is my house. Catalog. So there's the Roaring Slash. Slash with your Naginata, unleashing a wave that deals 40 magic damage to enemies. Spirit Strike Max. Ignite your spiritual powers and gain invincibility for 1.5 seconds. Also raises projectiles and deals 40 magic damage to enemies. Oh, I see. Okay. It's hard. Lunatic. There was Phantasm there I saw as well. Phantasm grade rarity. Moko. Well, Moko's not even here. Okay. Items. Enemy. King of Gamblers. May have earned a small fortune this time, but remember the house always wins. So this is, I think this is, I don't know what this is actually. Stat preset. You can customize your item skills and presets here. It's a quality of life feature for those who want to repeat challenges. You can set your desired items and skill from the catalog here and save as a preset. You can equip the preset from here. When equipping a preset, if you have non-catalog items skill, it temporarily drops the item. Different playable characters do not share the same presets. 5 of their own. I see. So this basically lets you rewind the clock of progress so you can keep your challenge run going. That is a very niche but obviously appreciated feature. I love this goo creature. I don't know exactly what started this goo creature, but I do remember seeing it. Very silly. Die. Achievement unlocked. Dummy from another world. Special game modes. Clear story mode at least once to unlock. That's free play. Boss rush. Yeah, okay. Campaign. To beat every story mode boss and then collect their story to unlock. Oh, cool. Okay. Memories. Nothing's happened yet. Jukebox. Letter of thanks. So that just gets moved into the to the house. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. There are 4 types of talents: stat, ability, stage, and map. Training in these talents will make your battles go that much smoother, your adventures that much more interesting. Talent tree. So stats, abilities, stage, and map. I see. So you use red gems to improve these. So you can increase your stats, you can increase your abilities. Ooh, diving and sliding. Resurrection. Ooh. Stage. More gold, more shards. Dreep crystal limit up. Oh, I don't know what that... Ooh, I don't know what to get. I have 320. Additional options. Adds 1 additional reward to choose from at the altar. Chat, what do I buy first? What's a good investment here? I don't know if I need skills right now. I feel like it's probably best to increase the amount of stuff I get, right? Because the shards are what I'm using right now to upgrade, right? Like, the red shards are what I'm using for this. Dream crystal limit. I don't know what dream crystals are, but money and shards. So I think I probably invest into this. Okay, I've just invested all my money into getting more money. Always be collecting the shards of emotion and pushing yourself to greater heights. Yes, would you like some of my luck? It's free. But do give my shop a visit if you ever come across it, okay? Spin the wheel. This looks fun. Gain buff soul steal. Luck will slip away for you wallow in misery. My luck is yours. Now go and earn more money. Okay. It gave me 40. Well, I got the 40 from the achievement. I got soul steal. I don't know how to check what buffs do. Regain 1 HP for every 3 enemies killed. Okay. This is the cloud tower, which will only update when I assume I beat bosses. I'm behind the tree. Wow. Reminds me of New Pork. Damn, man. Whee! Alright, what else we got? Updates. Added English and Japanese language support. Added items. None of that matters, because, you know. Hello. Come on, you know you want to. One item bought is one item more to help you on your adventure. We got Yellowed Leaf. Ice Fairy's Heart. Hitting an enemy with a normal attack is a 9% chance to inflict freeze for 3 seconds. I don't have any money. Everything costs red gems. I don't have any. See me in other places too. Make sure to drop by when you do. God, she's so fucking cute. Nobody wants to play with you? Well, you have to learn to be independent sooner or later. When she wiggles her little foxtail, she's so fucking cute. Alright, hi rat. If you ever find yourself defeated, my little finders can retrieve any items you may have lost on your last adventure. Recoverable, I see. Whatever item it is, if you lost it, we'll find it. Good luck out there. Always remember to check your belongings. Get a watchtower. The presentation of this game is fucking beautiful, by the way. But I don't actually know how this game works. Easy. For players not only new and interested in the story, weaker enemies, start with a Holy Elixir, which lets you resurrect infinite times. Explore and play the game without any stress. Choose your desired minigames and challenges. Number of items you can bring is limited to 40. Switch difficulty. We're on easy right now. Normal. For players who want a bit of a thrill, stronger enemies, slightly increased gold, shard gain, drops. Minigames challenge random, 40. Hard not available yet. We plan to collect player feedback in order to balance and fine-tune the higher difficulties. Okay, that's a pretty good idea for design. That's pretty good. So instead of working backwards and toning down, they can work off of normal and just tone up. I've never seen anyone do that before, but that seems like a good idea to me. So all they have to do is figure out, okay, what do you think could be more difficult? Because obviously the standard stuff is make things do more damage and take less damage, or take longer to kill. But you want aspects that make the game more enjoyable and not just make everything a fucking bullet sponge. So I'll keep it on normal. And let's embark. I gotta hold it. The journey begins. Walls with spikes cannot be climbed. So like I said, I actually don't know what this game is. We're gonna find that out now, I guess. I do. Horns. I'll make it worth your while if you have any dream crystals to give me. Dream crystals? You know that you're currently standing in the dream world that I've created, right? Fight, win, and you'll automatically gain the essence of dreams. When you accumulate enough dream essence, it'll automatically condense to a dream crystal. Pretty convenient, wouldn't you say? All you have to do is fight and then cash in back here once you have some dream crystals. I'll make it worth your while if you have any dream crystals to give me. So, okay, so this is a different currency, and I can buy skills to use. 1 item per dream crystal, no more, no less. So I assume what this is you get dream crystals by playing, and you could effectively stack the start of your run with skills based on how many dream crystals you have. But there's a limit to how many you can hold, I'm sure. You can expect to find me at the start of your adventures every time. Talk to me when you have enough dream crystals. Okay. Oh, he didn't stop. He's a big guy. I do have Soul Steal, at least. Very good one to have at the start. So the higher your kill in the combo, the faster and stronger you get. Alright. I gotta get used to my button layouts. Sorrow is a shield. Okay. Yeah! Okay. Chat, this music is, I know this obviously is Touhou music. Is this Hopeless Masquerade's menu theme? I would assume it is because that's Kokodo's game. I know it's a fighting game theme. I don't remember which fighting game it is. It's either 15.5 or 13.5. Challenge. Challenge what? What's this? Observe. Oh. This reminds me of Rogue Legacy. Oh shit. Ow. I missed my dash button. I'm gonna die. Congratulations. I got shit. We got Fractal Mines. Launch a large number of small bubbles toward the front. When the bubbles stop, they deal 30 magic damage to enemies which come in contact. Ooh. Toxin Emblem. Hitting an enemy with a skill has 50% chance to inflict poison. The chance to inflict poison increased by 30%. Accumulated Wrath. Increase max Wrath stacks by 2. If your current emotion is anger, hitting an enemy with a Wrath stack of 5 or more causes lightning to strike its position. It's cooldown of 1 second. And Poison Blade. Target is inflicted with poison and bleed. Target takes more status effect damage. I'm gonna take the Angry Rock. Okay, I'm gonna take the Angry Rock. I see. Yeah, Lightning Bolt. Yeah. Oh, I keep hitting RT to dash because I'm used to that being the dash button for a lot of other games. Lightning Bolt. Open. Sorrow, Super Roaring Bullet. I know what that does, yeah. Okay. Portal. Wow. Pay attention to what enemies you can and can't stagger. Yeah. Okay. Gotta watch the MP. I don't know how to regen MP. Is this a shop or a free pickup? Yamamba Cleaver. Hitting an enemy with a skill has a 20% chance to inflict bleed. Crit chance up by 4. Ball of Firefly lights or orbits around you, dealing 12 damage to any enemy that comes in contact. I'll take the Cleaver. Okay. Let's see the map. Is there a limit to how many items I can hold? Okay. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Acupuncture to relax all the muscles in your body. What do you say? You can pay 30 for a full heal. They love Satsuki Rin. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yukiona. It's alright, I can use Rin. I want tanky. I can use Rin to heal if I need to. Alright, the third attack stuffed him. Yeah. Free shit. I want to hit that. Excellent, excellent. Okay, this game is cool. Now, bosses are going to be tough, but I just got to get used to the general combat flow. Yeah. More stuff. I assume I'm basically looking for the boss room, but there's always more to explore. I know where Rin is, so if I'm really low, I can use her to heal. I have no idea if she's a full heal, though, but... we'll see. Careful I don't go anywhere I can't walk back from. Oh, hey, how you doing? Heaven, earth, and everything in between. The Kappa shop knows no bounds. Shadow Strike, health potion. I can pay 60 for a health potion. Boss, NPC, shop. Okay, we see the boss on the map. So we actually know where to go for that, which means we know we can keep going this way and we can find stuff. And there's teleporters all around, so we can always fast travel. Yeah. Up we go. Fire! Yeah, strategically placed. Excellent, excellent. Okay. I wonder if this game would benefit from having a cycling OST. Fractal mines have been upgraded to full. I want to see how they work. What's this? That's the boss battle? Wait, what? Multiple boss battles? Oh, okay, alright. Well, let's not fuck with that. I don't know which boss is the one I have to beat. Fractal mines sends bubbles in the air. Ow. He almost died to that, but it's kind of hard to see their HP. I know what I was saying. No, I think this game could benefit from having a cycling OST. It's not that the song is bad, but if it's the only song that plays, and it's quite a dramatic song. The song has a lot of energy, and it's great for a start, but when you're in the same level for like 15 minutes, you could probably, you know, like, Castlevania music I think is so strong because areas are condensed enough, and the music itself is, like, the music itself has a good mix of like, slow and somewhat fast. That makes it hard to kind of get sick of it. It lends itself well. I'm gonna buy. I'm closing up shop for the day. Maybe we'll meet again at some other place. Okay, so she does heal. She healed a bit, about a quarter, and then now she's fucking off. Okay. Yeah. Like, think about Symphony of the Night, for example. Think about how Symphony of the Night has so many tracks in it. And the only real tracks that have a lot of, like, fast-paced energy is, like, the arena, right? Oh, you're tracking me. Novice Exterminator. Yeah. I do still have Soul Steel. Ah, trade. I'm legitimately not used to using the dash button. Because it's on B button, and that's like my hand does not go there. Yeah! I like Angry. Angry is the one I like. Okay. What's this? Used for 200. Yeah, but what is that? The Oni Mallet grants you superhuman strength with just a tiny flick, but the strength comes at a great cost. You will gain a powerful buff and debuff at the same time, which will stick with you for an amount of time. Those with the courage shall find themselves at even greater heights. Each mallet can only be used once. It costs 200 money to use that. Ow. You can cancel attack by... I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm okay. I am okay. Yeah. There you go. My dash was recharging while I was swinging in the air. Dead end, okay. Any secret areas on the map, though? Nice. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright. We've encountered 3 bosses. A purple, a red, and a yellow. I almost have enough essence for a dream crystal. So before I fuck with the boss, let's go this way. Little B, little B. Like a waste on that guy. Money? A lot of money. Okay, alright. Hit him with a lightning bolt. We're gonna send you this way so you don't fall down that hole. Little more, just a little more, just a little more. Yeah. Oh no, that did a lot of damage. Alright, I got one. Okay. Keep looking around. What's this? Prairie Inferno. Headhunting Flames. And Perfect Dodge. There's a guard state for brief attack during dodge and any attacks. This is an anger attack, right? Yeah. Now I can fire an anger ball. Rah! Wasn't angry enough. Whoa. Thank you. Alright. I ran way too far into that one. Here it comes. The giant fist! Yeah! Okay, alright. I keep hitting the wrong button from map. This map is bigger than I thought. Oh, there's a chest over there. Hold on. Die. I really thought that would stop him. I'm still alive, though. Alright, there's a green boss. Okay, alright, alright. I wouldn't mind a potion, to be honest with you. Okay, alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, alright, okay. Should have canceled with a dash. Does money just automatically get picked up? I think it does. Okay. Haha! Ho ho! Okay, alright, alright, okay. Check the map. Wrong button. Almost done. Almost done exploring. Ooh. I can't slide, so I can't go through there. Okay. Let's not waste any meter. Yeah. Alright, okay. Alright. Wrong button. We're gonna go down here. I'm gonna buy a potion. Okay, now I'm gonna fight a boss. Wait, there's a different... Each color corresponds to an emotion. So let's go fight the anger boss. Let's go fight the red boss, because that's the one that for Engi. I wonder if it locks you in, or if it's just something that, like, it wants you to do. There's more map up here anyway. Well, not much, but there is. Okay. Ichiden. Oh. You're not scared of these two giant fists. Ah, you're just a tool. A tool with neither heart nor emotion. Very well, I shall teach you exactly what fear is. Oh, we're getting teleported to a boss arena? Kokoro, cute! Ooh! We are! Oh, wait, that hurt. I am about to die. She killed me. Damage dealt 14,999. We traded, man. We traded. She killed me fast. She killed me omega fast, bro. Ancient wisdom. Violence never the answer. It is the question. The answer is always yes. Make sure all your things are in order before you head out. Okay. So I can upgrade again. So more shards. I need 400 for that. So this makes it so I can get a maximum of 2 per run. This increases money. Let's up the money. Well, that goes up to 5 actually. Making a purchase with gold. All shop items have price reduced. More recycling item. Asmund sells 1 more item. High quality items and skills altered in chests. Dream essence gained by 10%. Okay. Ability, slide, dive. Instantly revive. It's only happened once per run. I should probably get that. Max HP by 10%. Unlock previous talent first. Okay. There we go. Increase attack power. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Alright. Show me what you got. Unexpected fortune. Luck will slip away if you wallow in misery. Gain 223 gold at the start of the next chapter. Oh. Okay. Free money. Well, I can't buy anything from you because I'm broke. So did I lose anything? So how does this work? Okay. So, yes. So these are items. So these are the items that I had in the last run. And if you like them, Nazarene will let you buy them and you can use them again. So that's how this works. So if you have a really good run, you can try that run again, I guess, if you have the money. And my skills, too. I don't know why those are purchasable when they're already, you start with them. Unless you don't start with them. Fireball didn't really do it. Alright, okay, alright, I gotcha. So I'm still not really sure what the emotions themselves, like, do. I assume... Holy money. This one is defense. Like, you have a shield, and when you get hit, it pops a counterattack. This one, I don't really know what joy does. Anger has wrath tokens, and happiness seems to have some kind of crit rate. Exchange for skills. So I have a dream crystal. Press the skill's key to instantly teleport towards the input direction. Angry wolf mask. No, I'm not gonna buy any. I'm gonna play it simple. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, on the turn. Kokodo! What was that? What was that? I swear to God. I swear to God, I was holding right and she kept running left. I don't know what that was. The fuck was that? Yep, I did it again. I just did it again. You can't see this. You cannot see this. I'm holding left. I'm holding left on my joystick, on my control stick, or my D-pad right now. So you can bug out the input with dash canceling the air attack. So what I'm trying to do is I'm attacking, dash and quickly turning around, but if I try to do it again, it locks my direction input, and now it no longer like registers. Turn around, dash, turn around, dash, and now I'm holding the button to turn around. You saw me trying it, but I'm still holding. I'm holding left, so I don't think that's supposed to happen. Does this game have a bug for a feature? I don't know, but that is definitely some kind of bug. What's this? Oh, I just recycled it. That's what that was. Snow Yokai's Heart. Hitting an enemy with a normal attack has a chance to freeze. Decrease dash time recovery by 20%. Take the hat. Alright. So what does neutral do? The one with no skills. Well, I'm gonna climb again. Oh, minigame. I like these. They remind me of Rogue Legacy. The challenge rooms. What is this room? 70 seconds. Hits. I don't have dash yet, so I can't do that. The challenge hasn't started. Sometimes it happens with down, too, where my input gets, like, sticky. Where's the challenge? At the start of the room. Oh. I wish I had Soul Steel again. C. Oh, that's a shabby looking chest. Bird song. Hitting an enemy with a heavy attack restores MP. The amount restored depends on level of the heavy attack. Rage emblem. Increase the duration of wrath by 100%. Grrr. Tippy tappy, tippy tappy. I'm angry. Yeah. I like the wall bang stuff. Nice touch. Oh. Okay, Big B. Big B, no problem. This game is really cool. I kind of thought it would be just a boss rush game. But it reminds me of Rogue Legacy. Now, obviously, there are other, like, Metroidvania type roguelike games. But Rogue Legacy is one that I remember enjoying the first one, and I remember by the back half of the second one, I was like, this game kind of sucks wiener. That's what I remember about that one. What we got here? Decreased damage taken by 7%. Increased jump count by 1. Increased attack power based on how much gold you've obtained this run. Every 100 gold increases attack power by 1%. Money! I made 223 right at the beginning, so my attack power should be stacked, right? I'd like an angry skill. My wrath counter now goes up to 4. Boy, yeah. Just kind of debating that triple jump though. Just for its. Look at that money, dude! Money! That's the wrong skill. Oh. Ho 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 ho. Cupping therapy to promote healthy circulation. What is cupping therapy? What do you say? Well, that was a bigger heal than last time. I probably should have saved that. Well, whatever. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa! Okay. Cupping therapy is an ancient primarily Eastern medical practice involving suction cups placed on the skin to reduce negative pressure, stimulating blood flow, easing pain, and reducing muscle tension. Is that real? Is that real, mods? Somebody fact check that? I mean, fucking hermits in the old days would drink pine resin. The fuck was up with them? I wish I could dash upwards just because I get lazy. It's pretty much the only reason. Green boss? No, 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 no. Don't worry about green boss. Now, I play this way with these types of games, is that I do tend to explore the entire map to get everything possible before I go into a boss fight. On cooldown. Yeah! Oh. You can stall it a little bit. Okay. Boy! Hiya! 35 kills. Alright. Oh, wait, I want to go up there. Nice. I can get him. I don't even have to go into the room. This is like a boss. Ooh, free stuff. Lion's Mask of Joy, Roaring Kitsune Mask, and After Image Fist. I didn't even read what it does. I should probably read what it does. Use the Kitsune Mask to perform a biting attack, dealing 57 physical damage to enemies within range. The skill will consume all wrath on target and deal additional damage based on number of stacks. I see. Ooh, Chompy! Oh, yeah. Oh. Gimme. What's this? Tanda of the Heart. Summon a giant eagle. I don't give a fuck about that. Recycle. Money! I may be rich. Whoa! I ran on an enemy. Chompy. What? Huge. Huge. There's the red boss again. Okay, don't worry about her. I don't know, man. I like the Angie one. I just happen to get good skill for it, and now it's my favorite one. I can't really imagine using the Sorrow one because the Sorrow one is based on like taking damage. I'm coming. Nothing up there. Okay. Alright. I got $843. How much of that money is converted? It's about 8% attack power. Up to a maximum of 60, it said. Okay. Let's see. So we got that. So we just have to go over this way. There's, quite frankly, a shocking amount of teleporters. There's definitely a lot of ease of access in this game, which I've noticed. There's a lot of things like we want people to enjoy the game, but we also want people to be able to like play the game and have it be difficult, but we also want to account for people who aren't very good at these types of games who want to try these games. It's good to have features for both times. I know how some people get really elitist about their game's entries of barriers. Barrier of entries, but it's better when games have easier entries. What is this? Tips. The Sanyo Gambling Den is a simple game of big and small. Sanyo will roll a dice and show you its value. If you're feeling lucky, you can make a bet the challenger. If you can roll a higher number, you win a prize. Make cash out at any time, but you can also let it ride and keep playing. Consecutive wins will give you more rewards to a maximum of 6 wins. If you lose, you get nothing. Don't get too greedy if you're guaranteed to come out on top. Yes, as long as you don't get too greedy. Also, 1 beats 6 in this game. Keep that in mind. Oh. 1 beats 6. So if you get the higher number, you win. But 6 isn't a guaranteed win. Nor is 1 a guaranteed loss. Interesting. So, okay, she rolled a 2. Call it. 3. 3? I can beat that. I can beat that. Oh! I can beat that. No! 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 No, man, what the fuck? She rolled a 1! Statistically, it was mine to win! Man, I feel like I just got educated. That tip was like, by the way, 1 beats 6, and this was set up just so I would be in that situation and lose. Run it back. 1. 2. No. Cash out. Give me my money back. Oh, you can do it up to 6 times. Okay. Easy. What? What? You can't be serious, dude. It forces a double reroll and I just... What? You're cheating! You're so cheating! Good thing I have all this fucking money, bro. Now you know there's an achievement for getting max out. Oh, hell no. Nope. I can win that. Okay. No. No. I make a profit by cashing out on round 1. House wins. Okay. Okay. Nope. Two. Oh, man. You only lose an attempt if you cash out. 3. Okay. Just roll a bunch of 2s. I can beat that. I'm so confident I can beat that. Nope. I'm not confident about that one. 4? Fine. I saw that coming. 3? 50-50. Okay. I'm going for it. Oh! Alright. Easy. That's so easy. Yes. No. No, cashing out. That's all for now. Come again next time. Alright, now I have triple jump. So remember, chat, the lucky cat thing I got is every 100 I gained. So even though I was spending the money, I gained a bunch from there as well. So now my attack power is even higher. 33% attack power right now. Because of this fucking thing. Alright. Die. Holy shit, I'm killing the ice goblin. I'm killing the ice goblin in 6 hits. Oh, I'm powerful, bro. You goody! No! Come back. A peculiar red. Pray. Welcome, please select a wish. The peculiar creature you defeated, this one looks destitute. Max level current skills, gain a new skill. Max this out. Wow. Okay, so if you find that enemy, she can give you either a new skill or a full max out for one. So now I have max out for this. I want to see it in action. $153. Brutal. Ho ho ho! So this melancholic Oni mask. Should pick it up just to get it registered in like the compendium, but recycle it once it's not new. Okay. Alright. Okay. We got a shop. That's red Oni, blue Oni. Yeah. Nothing else there. There's a potion I can use, maybe. Okay, alright. Now, there's probably other peculiar type characters, you know? There might be a couple others. Don't forget your triple jump. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they spawned on me. I couldn't stop them in time. That was greedy. 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 Come here. Okay. Alright, got him. I can't get over there, but I'll have to come back around anyway, so I'll just go this way. I'll grab Nitori's potion down the line. Go, 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 go. Cool NPC events. Whoa, I just slowed down. The fuck? Why are you moving so slow? Speed it up, Kokodo. What happened? What the hell is that? Press the skill and okay, so what the fuck is this? Oh, this replaces your normal ones. Press the skill to instantly teleport towards input direction. Cool. Okay. And I can recycle the old skill and turn it into money! Boom. Wait, I wonder if I can go through walls with that short distance. I test it, but it's blowing my MP, so I want to be careful with it. Wait, have we seen everything so far? Nope, there's still somewhere to go down here. Alright, bring it on, yellow one. Who's in here? Meiling. The area up ahead is forbidden, but it's okay. If you turn back now, I'll pretend I never saw you. You're really not backing down, huh? Well, no other choice. Then I gotta live up to my name for the most responsible gatekeeper in the world, after all. You are not getting through here. Okay, we're gonna go to the STM gates. The boss arenas. Wow. Holy shit. Boy! Capture! That hurt. Oh! Beat her ass! It's a lot easier to hit than fucking each of them was. Execute? What do you mean execute? You want me to kill her? What? It just asked me to fucking fatality her? Maybe I should open the chest first. Sifu once said that chi is an intangible power intrinsic to all life, something that has neither color nor smell. However, the first time I concentrated the chi within my body, he said that my chi had the color of a rainbow. Oops. I pestered Sifu until he finally relented and said with a smile that it was the smell of meat buns. World. Where I trained at, you could graduate once you figured out how to create and concentrate chi. Afterwards, you'd have to continue your journey yourself. Slowly, I got the hang of connecting the chi between the world and the chi between myself. The world was my oyster, and any evildoers were sure to fall before me. I was powerful. Beyond powerful, even. Or at least that's what I believed. Until I met the lady. I mean, all the skill in the world is meaningless in the face of overwhelming strength. And so my journey is now temporarily at a stop. Since then, I have become the gatekeeper of this household. It's a pretty relaxing job, seeing as nobody is dumb enough to break into a vampire's house. I like the life I have now. If there's one complaint I have, it's that I need to provide my own food. One day, against all odds, I got my hands on a black boar. Big, fat, muscular. I knew it would be tasty at a glance. For the first time in a while, I thought of the meat buns back in my hometown. How long has it been since I've had one? A bun stuffed to the brim with meat and filled with piping hot soup before being garnished with sesame and spring onions, grilled to crispy golden perfection. One bite sending all the juices oozing out, crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. A bona fide meat bun that everyone loves. What I wouldn't do to taste a meat bun again. Well, it's not like I have anything better to do. I'll satisfy my cravings myself. It's easy to describe, but the recipe is anything but. The raw bun needs to be filled with hot soup before it can be grilled. Even the slightest imperfection will cause the soup to spill out. Measure twice, cut once. Oh. In order to recreate the taste of my hometown, I more or less stopped taking naps. So small issue. I hate to interrupt. Small issue. If you click the next button before the text has finished scrolling, it just skips the whole thing. And that's bad. In order to recreate the taste of my hometown, I more or less stopped taking naps. But even after all of my research and effort, there was just something missing. I wonder what that could be. So I'm like hanging on these here. Goop. Just as I was on the verge of giving up, I found a book with Chinese culinary written on the cover. It must be my lucky day. I loudly thanked Miss Patchouli, who was hiding behind a tree, though she didn't exactly look pleased. The mistress and her younger sister were laughing on the balcony, too. I didn't know what was going on, but everyone's laughter rubbed off on me. Maybe everyone wanted to try the meat buns from my hometown, too. There's a lot of CG for this. It's a very impressive amount. Since everyone's placed their hopes on me, I can't disappoint them. The more expectations are placed on me, the better I perform, you see. I focused like never before, and channeled my body and soul into creating the taste of my home. Without thinking about it, I even infused it with the rainbow chi. It's done. This is my magnum opus. I shall henceforth name it the Rainbow Meat Bun. Or Sakuya. In the end, to remember this hard-won moment, the lady decided to host a banquet in the mansion. Seeing everyone digging in, I almost forgot that the only reason I even started doing this was because I wanted to eat something nice. Oh well. An ending where everyone is happy is still the best. Although, as fun as it is to make your food with your own hands, I'd really prefer having someone around who's actually capable in the kitchen. The lady said she'll see if she can hire an excellent maid for the mansion. I see. Which means we'll get a new member in the family. I wonder what sort of person this maid will be. I'm so looking forward to a better life in the future. You can now find Hong Meiling in the Clouded Tower. Open. Iridescent Jade. Impaling Gungnir. Phantasm level. Ooh. What's this big one over here I can't touch? Every 10 normal attacks to hit an enemy, create 1-point item in the enemy's position. This is for joy. Throw Gungnir. The divine spear piercing through enemies dealing 256 magic damage. Clears all projectiles in the path. What's this third one that I can't pick up? Or I can... Well, oh, it's a rare item. Coin of Stars. When dealing damage, summon 5 cosmic lasers that orbit around you for 5 seconds. Dealing 57 damage per second. Centipede Claw. Max poison stacks by 2. Dashing through enemies has a chance to poison. Strange Mushroom. Every 2 seconds, inflict 1 poison on nearby enemies. I think I'll take Gungnir. I almost just recycled it. Oh, I can have them all. Oh, okay. I'm taking the coin. Alright, well. So, I have a question. I know I don't want to ask too many questions, but what exactly does killing her accomplish? What do you get by killing the boss? I just kind of let her just sit there. Next chapter. Be not afraid of falls. In other words, no fall damage. What the fuck? Misty! Thank you for buying Touhou Misty as Izakaya. Our games have a crossover, which is why I'm here. Gets a cool animation. Oh. Well, shit, I should have done that then. I'll do it next time. I hope these warm dishes will give you some much needed energy for the road. Pick the one you need most out of the 3 options. It's never good to be greedy, okay? $140 for grilled lamprey? Misty, that shit was 23 yen in your game! 40 green tea. Oh, the green tea is free. Oh, I'll give you that. Thanks, G. You're my favorite. You are my favorite deputy. What's this? Here you can change the emotion of an item. As long as you can have the appropriate amount of gold, you may change the emotion. Better the item's quality, the higher the price. Keep in mind that items attribute will change when its emotion's changed. Okay, so what that means... So these are rage ones, right? Because they're red. So they have an improved effect when you use them in that mode? Or is it that they gain the stuff on the bottom? So, like, do you only get the bonus on the bottom if you're in that specific one? How does that work? Costs too much money. I'm not doing that. So I have to see what it does. Each item with improved effect increases damage from item effects by 10%. Well, that's the improved effect, is it not? But the only one that has the improved effect is this one. That's the only one that's highlighted, right? Because, yeah, this is green, these 3 are red, and these 2 are... Oh, you can recycle in the inventory. Oh, neat. You get bonuses by having items with the same emotion. Yeah, but what are the bonuses? That's what I'm asking. Are the bonuses the ones listed on the bottom there? Or is it just those are just come with the items themselves? Like, what is the bonus you get for being in the same emotion? Because I assume I'd still get the effect of this item, even if I'm not in happy. But if I'm in happy, I get some kind of bonus. It's on guide somewhere. I ain't reading all that. You activate a set effect you can check for the stats screen. What? What? I have no idea what that means. You are a very pretty male. Cordendo's wares are forever at the service of adventurers. The items are clamoring to assist you. You won't dash their hopes, will you? Buddha Stone Bowl. Green UFO! Touhou RGB! Increase damage up by 30% while in the air. Wooden Bucket. Spirit Bowl. Taking damage that exceeds 5% of your max HP or your current MP isn't less than 20. Consuming the MP offset the damage taken. Cool. Western Parasol. When charging, gain 100% attack power. I'm buying the UFO. And the shield. $500! Money isn't everything, but without money you have nothing. He's got very long eyelashes. He's very pretty. Hey, I have something super cool items in store for you. You can afford it, right? Blue UFO. Wait, I'm collecting. Every 4 normal attacks launch homing missiles, which explode upon hitting an enemy. Buying that. Set of emotions level 2. I'm $4 short? Shit. Meeting me is super lucky in and of itself. Oh, I'm $4 short from my other UFO. Can I recycle you? Oh, yes! 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 Okay. Touhou RGB, 2 out of 3. I just need one more UFO. I need one more UFO. Jump count increased by 2. Holy fuck! So my improved effect. Each item with improved effect increases damage from item effects by 10%. So it's currently at 2. Alright. Holy shit, I'm swinging! What's this? This is an arcade cabinet. It was faded into fantasy. It lets you play minigames reminiscent of 70s and 80s era arcade games. Playing a minigame will give you a reward based on how well you score. Arcade cabinet can be used once per camp. What is this? Oh. Not bad. Congratulations. Oh! Money! Got Tragic Nagashi Bina. Increased damage dealt on the ratio of current HP. Deal 5% more damage every 3% you lose. Your speed will increase by 20 while charging a heavy attack. When you hit an enemy with an attack and stagger, it restores 2 MP. Normal enemy 5, elite enemy 15, boss. I gotta take this because it's rage based. What's this? Perfect dodge. Kokoro enters guarded state for a brief duration, automatically dodging any attacks. If she successfully dodges an attack, gain 1 second of invincibility and set the cooldown. Put the special infinitely stackable mark on the attacker that makes it deal 10% more damage. I think I will take that actually. I'll recycle this. I got more money for this guy. 39%. If the attacker successfully damages Kokoro, all the marks are removed. So when I press this button, it costs 1. So it's like a parry. It's basically a parry. If I click this button and I hit it, and the more that I hit, the stronger I get. But if I get hit at any point, hi Mistia. Oh, she's so, oh my god. Dance on her. Alright. And away we go. Happiness, a shorter dash cooldown, allowing you to reach some out-of-the-way places if you combine it with a normal attack. Oh, okay, so that's what happiness does. So happiness has crit and lower cooldown for dash. Whoa, shit. What do you got? Blade Reverberation. I already have that maxed out. I'm good. I like the wolf bite. Alright, it's go time. Bunny. So you get to choose your boss, and then you go to the next area, and there's more enemies. Alright, I see. Ooh, that's... okay, I gotta learn new attacks now. Kappa! Evil Bunny. Don't forget I have triple jump. Oh, yes. I have movement options. I'm looking for that last UFO. Money, okay. I just got that bug again, where I was holding the direction, and it kept me going in the same direction, even though I turned around. That's really weird. I don't know what causes that. It has something to do with the dashing. Man, I do a lot of damage now. Okay. I'm once again gonna make a comment about the music. It's not bad, but it's loud. That's a Reimu bunny. It's kind of loud. And it would be nicer if it was not as loud. And maybe had different tracks to play. Oh. Let's see. I get 1 second of invincibility with that. Yeah. It costs 1 MP to do it, too. I think I'm above her. Ho ho! Okay, that one. Keep that in mind in the future. Keep that in mind. Okay. Can you turn it down? Probably. But it's at 50%. Like, you see why I say it? It's just like, it's loud. I think they went a little hard on the exciting tracks. Could use some more chilled out stuff. My superpowers can help prepare your items. You're very lucky running into me here today. Allow me to help you with my powers. Change item emotion, reroll item attribute. What's the attribute? So basically, you're the thing that was in the hub area, right? Why can't that one be changed? Right here. Feel free to come see me whenever. $307. Bad. Bad movement. That did a lot of damage. That hurt. Alright, now that I've got a parry, I'm going to fuck it up consistently, it seems. I do so much damage, man, but now I'm getting greedy for hits. Goblin boy. Alright. There's a boss over there. Okay, alright. Well, we got fucked up by each of them before. We did beat Meiling. Meiling was definitely a lot easier to just kind of kite around. What's this? The fuck? Shy courtesan mask. Place a courtesan mask for the front. Recycle. Money! Alright. Go, go, go. Yeah, I don't know what causes it, but sometimes when you do certain actions like dashing or going down platforms, your inputs get sticky and they kind of lock into the direction even no matter what you move the stick onto. I can't explain it, but what happened there was I pressed down and jumped to go through the platform, right? And I started moving left, but for some reason the input locked to down. So I was just stuck crouching until I like moved. And I know that there's a dead zone obviously where I was you could be still holding down, but it's been happening with left and right as well, so. Whee! Go. You gotta press up to bring the elevator down. Where's Sanyo? I gotta get a money run back. Minigame? Minigame. Sure. I mean, the spikes are great because they're helping. I got an S on that one. S rank, first challenge. What's this? 100 Yojana slash. Begin charging. While charging, the duration of the wrath is not decreased. When charging stops, instantly slash all enemies towards the front. Long as attack is charged for the slash distance. Okay. We got here. The other UFO! We need this. Decrease damage taken by 20% while in the air. I have it. I have it. Jump count increased by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 jumps. I got 5 jumpies. I'm a butterfly. I didn't even read the other ones, man. I was too interested in the UFO. Oh, Rin. Yes, please. Thank you. Full heal. Maybe I should have saved her. I should, in the future, I'd save her for what I'm like pretty much dead, or I'm going to a boss. Okay. I can't even keep track of all the shit I have active. I just know I have shit active. Wah! I don't think spikes instant kill you, but... Okay. That's a big lady. Missile. Okay, they leave poison behind. Ooh! Recycle. Nice, nice, nice. That one cost a lot of MP. But it does a fuck ton of damage. Alright, I gotta keep that. Oh, what we got? Normal shield. Lady's glove. Increase attack power by 10%. Increase jump count by 1? After jumping, increase damage up by 10% for 5 seconds. I gotta pick that up. Whee! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can jump! I didn't think that would work that way, but okay. That's my fault. Oh! I missed my parry. Damn, you died? I didn't mean to use that. She did not give a fuck about that. I thought I could kill her, and then she beat my ass. You can't hide that chest from me. I have 1 million jumps. Recycle. Can I make it back up this gap? Of course I can. I can climb this whole gap. Oh, almost. I'm injured critically. I missed. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, alright, I'm in danger. I need to be careful. I didn't bump into Nitori yet, but I did use my heal with Rin. I gotta be careful. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Timely lightning. When you attack, lightning strikes the target's position. Your current emotion is sorrow. When an enemy is struck by lightning, attack power is decreased by 20%. Grazing lets you recover 1 dash. I'm gonna get that one. Take a look at the map. Okay. There's not much left to explore. Let's go back. I'll probably die before I finish exploring, but I'll also die if I try to pick a fight with any boss. So, you know. I'm just gonna take my 1,000,000 jumps. Yes! Yes! Thanks, G. That's not enough. I could use some more, but thanks. Okay. Okay, I'm being careful. I'm being careful. Okay, alright. I'm being careful. Very careful. Intermediate exterminator. So, I actually have a ranged option. If I just mash attack over here, the missiles will find targets for me. Look at that. Yeah. Mrs. Moneybags! Hoarding this much gold as a roguelite must have taken a lot of effort. Not for me! Alright, these aren't the most accurate things in the world, but I'm not gonna look up a ranged option that goes through walls and in the mouth. Okay. We'll go back that way. Fuck, I wish I had Soul Steel, dude. Never underestimate the power of a fucking 1 HP heal. I missed. Oh. Dude, I do so much damage now. Holy shit. The world crumbles at my fate. Okay. She explodes. Don't forget, she explodes. Stay out of her range. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I got half my health back. An elevator. A teleporter next to a teleporter. Love that random generation. I would really like some kind of heal. Oh, I know why my speed went down now. It's because my kill counter reset. Okay, that was bad. I do not have slide kick. Fly away. Oh! Oh, no you don't. Money! A peculiar black. Okay, alright. She dropped a fuck ton of cash. I got $1 billion. Good grace, good grace, good grace. Okay, alright. Alright, 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 alright. This map is quite big. Oh, okay, here we go. What do we got? After image fists. This is already maxed out. Amber Arbor gun. No, 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 none of that matters. Recycle. I should probably recycle the rarer one. Since recycling the rarer one would probably give me more money. Oh, that's a new enemy. Oh, ghosty hand. Okay, alright, 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 alright. He's gonna blow up. Okay, okay. Use my million jumps. My 1 billion jumps. I can fly! Whee! Whee! Boingo and boingo. I'm currently looking for some form of healing. And then I'm just gonna go fight a boss. I don't know what the boss's like colors really constitute. If you can predict what boss you're gonna get based on the color of the gate or what, but... Ooh. Ferris bingo in all the land. Wanna give it a try? Kozuzu's bingo is like any other bingo game. But the twist is that you know the chance for a prize before you make the jump. You can see how many white and red balls there are, allowing you to gauge your chances of winning. If a red ball comes out, you win a random prize. If a white ball comes out, that your money goes down the drain. Whether or not you want to play is up to you. So there's 2 red balls. Okay. Look at her go. Look at her go. Bingo! Here's your prize! Burnt Talisman. Hit an enemy with a normal attack has a 30% chance to burn. Okay. Let's do it again. The fairest bingo in all the land. Whoops, that's a miss. Okay, so the money that costs goes up, but the ball doesn't go back in rotation. I win again. Here's your prize. Agate of Evolution. Strengthen the attributes of items which are normal or hard quality. Okay. Thank you. Bye. I'm going now. I'll miss you. Alright, let's see. So that's everything down there. That's a boss. So it's just right at the start. This upper section up here. Okay. A lot of things in here, actually. Oh. Open. What we got? Puppet Performance. Don't need it, because I'm max Angie, baby. Maximum Angie. So much residual damage. 1 million jumps later. The 5-inch nail. Hitting an enemy with a direct attack has a 10% chance to inflict bleed. Lily of the Valley. Poison. More angry items. Okay. I didn't miss anything, did I? Did I miss anything anywhere? Oh, I did. Right down there, bottom of the shop. Hold on. I missed something down here. Let me go check. Oh, that hit me. I don't need that because I have something better. Okay. Well, it was money. What's my attack percentage at now? 99%. my attack power is 99%. Okay, who should we fight? Let's fight Green Boss. Who's the green one? Oh. What? You're a no-mask Tsukumogami. Ah, how nostalgic. I'd often accompany no performances back when I was a taiko drum. You're not able to use your full power as you are currently, right? Allow me to lend you a hand. Snazzy, isn't she? Do you know the Hodai Elixir? Alright, here we go. That didn't hit her! Dude, I do so much damage to her. I do so much fucking damage to her. Oh! Ho, ho! Ow, you hit me and you were dead. Ho, 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 ho. Last word. Die. Execute! Yo! Just like her super move from 13.5. Alright, I may be a little strong. Maybe just a little bit. As a drum Sakumogami, my entire existence had been for the joy of humans as they hit me. God damn it. Until that day when I felt a strong magic welling up inside me. Many tools, including myself, became alive. I saw the CG peek through there. The tools, having gained sentience, were all in high spirits. A few words by that little girl with the mallet, and everyone was raring to take revenge on the humans. Look at all those Sakumogami. I was in high spirits too. It was only natural. But I thought a tad further ahead than the other tools. I wanted to figure out how exactly we came to be alive. Mindlessly enjoying magic from who knows where isn't independence in the true sense. It didn't take long for me to find out that it was the work of an item cursed by the Oni, the miracle mallet's magic. In other words, this magic originated from the Oni. Was this magic really safe? Worst case scenario, this magic might even become what controls us. Immediately, I made the decision to unshackle myself from this curse as soon as possible. But if that were to happen, I'd return to being a tool that can't do anything but wait for the time when humans would use me again. No. I won't allow it. Anyone who's gotten a taste of freedom won't just willingly go back into a cage, after all. Since the two paths I have are undesirable, the only choice left is to carve out a third path. This magic was the issue, so all I have to do is find a new source of magic. Gensokyo has been thrown into disarray. The tools, and even some yokai, have been influenced by the miracle mallet. In order to get new magic, I'll have to leave this place. Gensokyo's barrier only stops living things. Tools aren't affected in the slightest. Then, what I need to do next is now obvious. She ended up in a fucking arcade. Amazing. I severed any connection I had with this drum that was my body and the drummer that was the source of this magic. I arrived in the outside world as a pure soul of a tool. This world was completely unlike Gensokyo, with cars and tall buildings as far as the eye can see. This music of this world was quite a wonder indeed. There was a human playing a taiko drum at some strange machine. A single human, a single drum, was able to play all the music in the world. I don't know if those characters are references to anything specifically, but the one on the right has a Bochi haircut. I even saw many other drum-based percussion ensembles. War drums, timbal drums, bass drums. Crash cymbals, hi-hat cymbals, ride cymbals. That cymbal was spelled with a C. Sometimes there's even gongs, maracas, and triangles. No matter how many accessories it has, everything goes back to the drummer. It was simply remarkable. That's good. Look at that. The ESB and Project Not Diva. The rhythmic drumming resounding in all three dimensions. This was the easiest decision I've ever had to make. It's a very well done, like, fake 3D render there of Miku. I took residence in a new drum to get a new drummer. I abandoned the ego I had been given and was finally reborn as a new tool. There was no doubt that this was the magic of the outside world. Through this, the magic within me had been completely swapped out, and my body no longer contained any of the Oni's magic. Even if something were to happen to the Miracle Mallet's magic one day, I won't go back to becoming an inanimate object. It's a striking visual. Wow. After returning against Sokyo, I taught this to all the other tools. The upside-down castle sinking in the air, once cursed by the Oni, now runs rampant with another kind of magic. Come, let's create a paradise for tools together. They gave her some real snazzy boots. She looks really good. You now found Reimu at the Clouded Tower. Unlocked item, boss bass drum. When changing emotions, create a wave with continue to erase projectiles. Cooldown of 5 seconds. If your current emotion is joy, convert erase projectiles into point items. I got the summon 2 shield. Let's pick it up. And we got Ultimate Moria Ring. When executing a normal attack, launch the Ultimate Iron Ring towards the front. The Ultimate Iron Ring deals 46 damage to any enemies in its path. Can be launched again as it comes back. 1,000 needles. Release 2 to 3 persuasion needles toward the front, and you need a normal attack, dealing 12 to each thing it hits. Grand Jump. Hitting enemy has a 50% chance for lightning to also strike its position. I'm gonna take the ring. Alright. End adventure, early access, next run, hold. What? Wait, what? Wait. Question. What's the purpose? If I continue, I'm like dead. I'm currently like dead, but I could probably heal at the next rest stop. But what's this end? What's the benefit of ending the adventure early here? Like, what do I gain? Like, is there anything that I really lose if I die here? I don't lose anything, right? The game only has 2 chapters right now. So what is the... Oh, so if I go on the red one, it starts a new game, basically. That's what that means? Is that what that means? So if I enter the red portal, it basically just lets me play another run of Chapter 1, Chapter 2. So there's 8 bosses in the game, then, I assume. I assume there's 8 bosses in the game, so there's the first 4 in the first area, and then there's the second set of them. They're probably all on the cover as well. Okay. So I should end... Yes. I should end. Because, like, I'm done, and I would like to go see the stuff that I got back at home base as well. Okay. Alright. That's kind of unfortunate, because I kind of wanted to... You know, I kind of wanted to take this... the bullshit on this, dude. Alright. Hold on. Watch this. That shit is so fucking strong. Alright, we'll end. I S-ranked Meiling and I S-ranked Reimu. My anger is off the charts. Oh, wait, I can go to the credits? Should I go to the credits? Should I go to the credits or should I go to town? Because I do want to stop here, but like, should I play the credits or should I? Wait, will that fuck get something up? Will that fuck something up? Can I do that? Can I do that? Okay, all right. I'm gonna do that. All right. All right. Run the credits. Brings you back to town after. Okay, good. All right, chat. There you go. So, I'm going to play more of this. I'm going to play more of this in the future because I want to get the rest of the bosses. There's already a very large amount of stuff like in the game for early access. But I like the memories, the CG, the backgrounds for the boss fights are beautiful. I did not respect the bosses. Now, Reimu didn't stand a chance. Plain and simple, Reimu didn't stand a fucking chance. Oh, Reimu? Oh shit, look! Reimu! Is that Gussie? I think that's Gussie in there. We're getting a preview of the bosses. Come picky. That's me. Alright, we're getting some CG teasers as well. All these bosses, by the way, are on like the cover image. There she is. Ooh. I think it's really well done. Like the style, I mean, because it's Mio, right? It's Mio, and I'm used to Mio's style from Mystia, where it's very squishy. Well, there's all the bosses right there. I'm used to that, but like they do a really good job with a more mature style as well. Oh? Looks like we get a teaser for Act 3. Holy steampunk chair, bro. To be continued. Yeah, okay. Those are all very relevant characters to Kokoro, by the way. Considering, you know, Okina made the masks that are what Kokoro is. Ichiran and Unzan share the same health bar. Oh, okay. Alright, excellent run. Wait, did I lose red gems? Okay. So what's going on at the tower? The mistress gives 0 room for negotiation in her punishments. Chat. Mansion might be eating so good nowadays, but before the chief maid joined, I had to make all the food myself. I want to have a good and proper meal, so I worked myself to the bone that day. Chief maid, though, she just goes whoosh, and then there'd be a whole table of amazing food. I really have to take my hat off to her, and she's so much younger than me, too. So I assuming sparring means that you can refight the bosses. Which, what else would that mean? Okay, and Raiko's here now, too. Oh, and they're on the levels as well. They're on the levels based on their, I see, yeah. So the level 1 bosses are on the bot. This is level 1, level 2, level 3, and then there's a balcony over here for a potential, you know, a big ender one. I see what your game is. I see what you're cooking. If you want to completely change yourself, you need to accept that the old you will die and be born anew. You became a yokai all on your own. That's amazing. I became a yokai due to the magic of the Oni. There used to be a lot of tools like me during those days. Eventually, I led the other tools in substituting the magic of the Oni with the magic of the outside world. It caused a pretty big commotion to the extent that I got beat up by the Hakurei Shrine Maiden. Yeah. Alright, you can drop under the tower. Well... I got stuck again. That was weird. That was really weird. There's stuff down here? All right, this is the training area. Dummy. What? Secret dummy. Destroy dummies. Wait, I want to find the secret one. Whoa, shit. I love these gooey creatures. Dude, the music for the hub world is fantastic. I honestly would not mind if this was the music for the actual like run in the game itself. Like maybe with a little more energy to it, but the current tracks have too much energy for me. But this hub world music is fucking perfect. It's perfect environmental music. Alright, Casson. There's the talent tree. I got no reason to do anything here because I got $19,000. Take a look in the home. Special game modes. Set seed, huh? Bring any catalog items, a skill to your choosing. Try different combinations, no limit to the items you can bring. Beat bosses and collect their stories to unlock. You need 5 bosses for a boss rush. Campaign. Deliver every story mode boss and then collect their story to unlock. So that means you gotta clear everything and then there's something going on there. I'll see what that's about at some point. Catalog. King of Gamblers. I'm working on it. 21 out of 59. Memories. Chapter 1. That's all chapter 1. What? Meiling and Raiko. Yeah. Did I... No CG at all? I can play the memory, but I can't look at the individual CG? Jukebox. There's boss tracks that are still left to get. Okay. Just variation at the bottom. What? Oh, that's what it is. So they're set to the characters individually. Yeah, there's a lot of CG per character. That's a lot of fucking work. Yeah, Raiko looks fucking like a knockout in this game, seriously. Wow. It's a good-ass image. Alright, yeah, I want to see the other memories. I like the writing. I like the writing in Misty as Izakaya as well, so that's not surprising there. Shoppingu. Star Pulse. Game autosaves, right? We're on normal, yeah. And there's no hard mode yet. Okay. And I didn't lose anything, but do I still have everything? No, okay. I figured I wouldn't. Okay. There's still aspects to this game I don't fully understand. But it's fun and it's smooth. It's very good. I can easily recommend it. You can get them on the catalog. Can you just... They cost money though, don't they? I don't want to bring in a cheat run, right? You know, I like kind of starting from scratch. Try or forbid. Oh, you can forbid items from spawning. Joy, but you can also change its attribute. But doesn't that only apply to the mode on the side for free play campaign? You can forbid it from appearing, I assume. Enemies. Kills. Those are bosses. Dummy. A rather strange creature. The only thing known about it is that it came from the another world. Also looks kind of like Kokoro. They don't complain when hit, so they're treated as punching bags. Going overboard will cause them to deflate and disappear, though. How peculiar. Wait, the Cherno one's in there too, but I can't kill her. A bizarre species that resembles a certain magician. They seem to act completely on impulse and are often unpredictable. What on earth? A bizarre species that resembles a certain shrine maiden. They seem to act completely on impulse and are often unpredictable. What on earth? So I've seen all the enemies, yeah, as I thought. But the Cherno dummy. I can't kill the dummy in the training room, right? I have to kill the enemy for it to deflate? Is it taking damage? I think it's taking damage. Is it? Can I kill it? How long do you think this is gonna take? Okay. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Achievement dummy from another world B. Unlocked all monsters kill. Got her. There you go. Dummy from B. Oh, no, 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 no. A rather strange creature. The only thing known about it is it comes from another world and also kind of look like Cherno. They don't complain when it hit them, so they're treated as a punching bag. Going overboard will cause them to deflate and disappear, however. How peculiar. They're so fucking cute. Ao on Dawn. I'll read these at some point. But yeah, we have the bosses in here as well. Kane's in here. Kane was a tutorial boss, though. So we know who the bosses are, so we'll get them as we go. Do I have to fight Kane in, like... Do I have to go talk to her? Okay. Well, we'll stop here. I guess we'll just go to the main menu. I like the unstuck button. That's a good choice. That's a good choice to have in there. Last words can be skipped. Alright, chat. This game is really cool. This game has great presentation. Has good gameplay feel. Kind of a lot of information out the gates. I still don't really understand what everything does. But yeah, you can break your run as expected for roguelikes. You can get a lot of stuff that makes your run really stupid. But you can also restrict yourself by not allowing certain things to appear. And as you saw with Raiko, I kind of got my build to the point where my normal attack... Because remember, I had the item that increased my damage output per coinage. So my damage was at 100%. because I pretty much maxed out the cat or something. The cat went up to a maximum of 60% damage, so I made huge fucking damage by my massive cash accumulation. And as a result, my basic attack was killing Raiko super fast to the point where I didn't even have to engage with the boss fight. Good thing too, because I would have lost. But you know what? That happens in Isaac all the time. How many motherfuckers actually know how to fight endgame bosses in Isaac? Be real with me. Huh? If that boss doesn't have boss armor, I ain't learning shit, alright? I'm walking in that room and that boss is exploding. Oh, look at that. It lives. Wow, I wonder what that does. Doesn't matter. It's dead instantly. Oh, I haven't seen that attack in a while. A fully fleshed out boss fight. Never to be seen ever again. KK's in chat. I know, I saw him. I don't know if he can understand me though. I think this game is great. I like this game a lot. You have delivered very well. But there is a movement bug that is in the game, where sometimes when you try to change your direction and attack after a dash in the air, it locks your input into the other direction, and it keeps moving in that direction even if you're holding the other direction. Okay, but there you go, chat. So I am gonna have to cut the stream a little bit because you know, we had that really cool error. But good thing that resetting my router fixed it, because this game is definitely not something I wanted to sleep on. So there will be more of this. I'm gonna keep playing this game. I'm gonna get the rest of the bosses for sure. That'll be next week. Obviously, I'll pay attention to it, and as releases come out and English translations come out, we will continue to play more. And this will be our hold off while we wait for our lovely Minariko to start bringing some ingredients for good old Mystia. That's right. Next year. For sure. It's coming. Next year.